I'm too busy. It's the most common answer, or let's be honest, excuse that stops you from creating. And look, if you truly are busy, you work 50, 60 hours a week, you got family, kids, you spend every waking moment productive and you still don't have time, that is a different problem. When I started medical school, there was this mandatory seminar on day one. Our assistant dean, Dr. G. Giovanni, she stood at the front of this classroom and she made one thing really clear. These next 4 years are gonna be brutal, like drinking from a fire hose. I believed her, so I let go of everything else, my side quests, my creative goals, my dreams of being a Coachella DJ. And for the next 2 years, I locked in. I studied until my brain was numb, my eyes were heavy, and then after exams, I go out with friends and let loose until my brain was numb and my eyes were heavy. And then we do it all over again. I was super busy, but at the same time, I was slowly breaking down. The days got longer, exams got tougher, my grades started slipping, even the nights out started to kind of feel old. I was burnt out. And every night I remember thinking, why am I doing this? And is this how it's gonna be? But then I discovered this friendly guy.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking.
He was top of his class at Cambridge, he ran a business, and he was a full-time medical student, just like me. And then I also found this guy. He was a plastic surgery resident working 80 hours a week who also built and scaled a freaking company while scoring top of his class. And I remember sitting with that and thinking, how is this even possible, right? These guys were definitely busier than me, but they were doing way more. And so I did what I wish I'd done years ago. And no, it wasn't quit medicine, that came a little bit later. I investigated my beliefs about time, and it changed everything. There's this principle in psychology known as social reinforcement. When everyone around you believes something to be true, we adopt the same belief. Normally it's harmless, but for people who don't feel like they belong, who are ambitious, maybe they want more, it creates this echo chamber, and that echo chamber suffocates you. Who decided that 12 hours of studying a day was what was needed? Or when has ever being out at 3 a.m. helped me with anything? So I stress tested these ideas, and it broke my brain. Who knew you could learn way more efficiently with better strategies? Or you could dip out early on a night out and your real friends would still like you. The problem is you're too busy being busy, and you never question if busy is the best solution, and it slowly wears you down. It's like your iPhone that's got hundreds of apps that are open. You can't see it, but it's quietly draining your battery and slowing down every decision. But when I closed out of them, it gave me the space to launch a YouTube channel with my brother and build a tech startup and launch a business while I was a full-time medical student. That stuff changed my life. It's time to update your beliefs. When's the last time you questioned your habits or checked your screen time? Investigated if the shit on your calendar actually helps you achieve your goals? Because the fastest way to beat being busy is to remove it. If you really want to build a meaningful life, to create things that people love and become recognized for your ideas, stop accepting busy and start creating.